Hi, how are you? It's Travson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior. Today, we are leaving the Valley of Trials and entering into the dangerous world of Azeroth. So let's get to it. Last episode, we completed the Valley of Trials, got to level 6, and a bunch of gear. I'm looking forward to this new journey, guys. It's going to be, we're going to be focused. Hopefully. We're going to try to focus. But here we go, guys. Hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. I like the new look on the warrior. I like the white beard. The white beard blue orc. With the red eyes. I hope we don't die today. That would be brutal. Could you imagine that? Could happen. I hope it doesn't. I know some of you watching hope it does, but and I don't blame you.
Excuse me, can you help me? I have a load of food here. I walked along the road and braved
It is funny
scorpions
watching
and
hardcore
spiders
deaths.
and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Trials because I thought they needed it and I like to help out. But they don't need any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill. And I'm afraid of all the beasts along the way. Can you take
All
it
the
for
beasts
me?
along the way.
I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. You fear nothing. Take it to Innkeeper Grosk at the Razor Hill Inn. Thank you.
All right, well, we will be making our way to Razor Hill by the end of this episode. But first, we're going to do a little bit of damage here in Sen'jin Village, the home of the trolls. Master Gadrin.
The report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is not seen here in Sen'jin, but their evil has taken seed off the coast, on the Echo Isles. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too.
All right, well, we're going to pick some specific quests. We're going to pick report
We
to
at Sen'jin
Orgrimmar,
Village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for your aid.
Solvent
But the news
Spirits.
you bring regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There is an orc stationed at Razor Hill, Orgnal Soulscar, who polices Durotar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orgnil and tell him of our plight, as well as your news from the Valley of Trials. He will want to know these things. Razor Hill lies to the north. Although my eyes fail me, I still can see clearly enough. More often I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that once came easily. But I refuse to take on an apprentice. No troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. I need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need intact Makrura eyes and vials of crawler mucus. You can find them on any Makrura or crawler in Durotar. We shall speak again soon. Many of the hides we use come from Durotar tigers, adventurer, blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons we hunt the beasts, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak. Our numbers grow, and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stock. I need more hides if I'm to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Durotar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the islands south of here. Lower your voice, adventurer. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Last night while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts have a 3-tiered attack planned on the trolls and orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last I saw, they had divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders.
It's actually kind of a tough quest, Kolkar one. We're kind of lucky last time that we had like a group sort of with us ahead of us slaying everything. Got to watch out the next time we go there. You can die there. I do have the hardcore add-on off for today, and also don't have Deathlog up for now. I took it off to make the outro. I made a new outro for this guy. He deserves it. It's a more peaceful outro than the last one. The last one we were really fired up because it was a new server. It's a little bit more serious, this outro. And the next time, I won't go orc again. If this orc dies, guys, I'm not going orc again. I guess that's going to be my punishment. Even though I want to keep going orc, I won't go orc again. Maybe that'll make me focus more. And if this guy dies, I'll ask the community. I'll ask you guys where you guys want me to go. It'll probably be Horde though, because it seems like this server is a Horde server. So it would either be a troll, Tauren, or undead. Let's slice some scorpions up here. Why not? I'm wondering if I should go sword and board up to 40. And we tank the dungeons. I wouldn't say up to... Well, we wouldn't go sword and board up to 40, but we would go sword and board... maybe like 30? We would switch back to arms. Maybe we'd go prot. So I kind of want to tank the dungeons. It would be terrible to die because a tank just does like a, you know, a pull that sucks. And we die. Well, you can tank with the two-hander. It's a little risky though. Can tank his arms as a warrior. See if we can find any crawlers in the ocean here. Because I went pretty far with sword and board like on my human warrior playthrough. Got to 43, man. Just going sword and board. The thing is, we weren't self-found. So, I did have the benefits of using the auction house. Oh wow, somebody just died there. It's rough. Stay away from that spot. His name was Thaka. Yeah, sword and board's pretty good for the beginning. I don't think that would have saved us there, though. Like, I guess we would have had a little bit more armor, maybe. Not really. I think we were still dying there. No, we went sword and board, doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll look for some crawler mucus for a little bit longer. Just a little while longer. Seems like it is kind of packed. There's a lot of people slaying them. So we'll just run up one more time. And if we can't find any, then we'll just make our way over to Razor Hill. We'll eventually head back down and finish up these quests after we get like a level or two. I think we need to be at least 9 or 10. I would like to be 9 or 10 before we do these quests. But this crawler mucus one, we don't really need to be a high level to do it. And now we're just trying to get a little bit of coin so we can purchase our professions. We're going to go skinning and mining. Oh no. Oh, that was probably the last one. Oh wait, there's some crew are up here we can fight. Alright, here we go. Back to Razor Hill. Once again. Hope we get lucky and get a bag. Could use one. Could use one right now. And we'll just fight our way up to the Razor Hill. Should try to get skinning though. A lot of boars and scorpions in this zone that we can skin and make quite a bit of coin off of them. So I think we'll try to get the Razor Hills fast as we can actually. We're just gonna sell all the skins that we get. And the reason why we're leveling up skinning is, one, to make gold for our bounty, and gold for our bags. It's a great way to make gold. And also we want heavy leather for advanced target dummies when we get our engineering up at like level 40. So you need, I believe, 4 or 5 heavy leather for each advanced target dummy. I think I mentioned this last episode. What target dummies do is you drop them down. Like, say you're getting chased and you're almost dead. Got no answers. No health pots. Nothing you can do. You just drop the target dummy down and it does an AoE taunt. Taunts all the mobs around you. Wow, this guy died legless. It's rough.
You're annoying, my dog.
You're annoying my dog. That's a good one. It's like they knew you would like click on him. Or click on his dog. Good. Got some undead here. Awesome. Awesome buff. This gave us Power Word Fortitude, which gives us 3 stamina, which is 30 health. Yeah, we just got to make it to 40, guys. And get that advanced target dummy and also whirlwind axe. We get that. If we get that, Man, we're just gonna slowly grind our way up. Gonna be really careful. I'm gonna try to be careful the whole way, but I think from 40 to 60, we won't be doing many dungeons, guys. Other than probably Zul'Farrak. I think we'll probably do Zul'Farrak a couple times, right? Zul'Farrak's 44, yeah. Probably do a lot of Zul'Farrak. I don't think we'll do Maradon. It's a little risky. Maybe Oldham. We'll do maybe some Oldham. Razorfen Downs is scary. They're all scary dungeons. We're doing a lot of Scarlet Monastery, though. That's a great set of dungeons. I'm worried about the dungeon deaths, but we're going to do them.
What are you looking for?
Just cross our fingers and hope we don't die.
Go forth to victory.
We are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places to rest our battle-wearied bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles.
For the Horde.
All right, so here we go. Let's turn it into
This is the food Ukor brought to the Valley of Trials. Did they not need it?
Make this in
Well, I guess they like to starve you heroes in training. Build spirit, they say. Thank you for returning the food. I'll stick it back on the shelves. But here, let me offer you some refreshment first. And don't forget to rest here in the inn. You may be a brave adventurer ready to take on the world, but if your energy is sapped, you won't be doing yourself or the Horde much good.
Yes? You have something to report? Well then, let's have it. We cannot allow the Burning Blade a foothold in Durotar. We must destroy them before their evil festers. I have undergone my own investigations and found that a Burning Blade warlock, the Goblin Fizzle Darkstorm, has camped within Thunder Ridge to the northwest. There he and his cultist minions spread chaos, find and defeat Fizzle, and bring me his dead claw.
I think we have to go to Orgrimmar to get mining, too. What's our coin right now? It's only 3 silver. There's a warrior trainer.
Are you here for training, or are you just here to waste a warrior's time?
Could get first aid. Might as well just get first aid.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
We could get mining too. Why not? I know mining's here. I think we can get cooking here as well.
What are you looking for?
Cooking might be an Orgrimmar.
Which profession?
Too.
Head north up the road to
Orgrimmar.
You can ask one of the grunts there for directions to the cooking trainer.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, it's just mining.
Which profession?
And,
Sure. We have a mining trainer right here in town.
And
look for
first aid
Krun
here.
over in the northwest corner alongside the inn.
For us. There's probably some other professions as well.
Loktar.
We got apprentice mining.
May your blades
Let's make sure we buy
What can I help you with?
mining pick.
For the Horde.
Sell the rest of the junk we got. And there we go. So let's go pick up some quests, guys. I think we'll vanquish the betrayers, break a few eggs, and carry our weight. We're also going to get a bag from that quest, which is good.
Blood and...
When we
could
arrived,
use
the
it.
Razormane Quillbars possessed much of the land and proved a thorn in our sides. Through our efforts, we have driven out the largest part of their numbers, but still they remain well fortified in some areas. It has gone on long enough, however. For our own protection, we cannot allow the Razormane any hold in our lands. Their camps can be found to the west of here. Look for the brambles, and you will find them. Today we drive them from Durotar tomorrow, perhaps from all of Kalimdor.
Led by Admiral Proudmoore, the humans of Kultiras encroached on Durotar, violating the Warchief's pact made with Jaina Proudmoore in order to defeat our command years ago. The human aggression was repelled and Tiragarde Keep fell, but recently the Admiral's reserves, led by Lieutenant Benedict, have retaken the keep and once again pose a threat to our homeland. These humans show no respect for diplomacy. Prove your honor and travel south to Tiragarde Keep to eliminate the human invaders. Bah! I almost forgot I need to get breakfast ready. Adventurer, get yourself moving and get me some tail asher eggs. I'll need at least 3 of them if I'm going to have enough for tomorrow's meal. The blood-taloned tail lashers can be fierce and protect their eggs to the death more often than not. They sometimes bury their eggs too deep in the earth to uncover safely. But if you head to the Echo Isles to the southeast of Sen'jin Village, you can usually find them all over those islands.
There we go, guys. I just wanted to get a quick screenshot there. The sun looked pretty cool.
Age has rendered me useless in battle. Now, I make myself useful in other ways. From this vantage point, I watch for invaders. As our strength here grows, I find myself blowing the signal horn less and less. To pass the time, I fashion goods to help younger, more able warriors defend our homeland. For you, I can fashion you a bag for your belongings. If such an item would be of use to you, bring me some canvas, a material common to the humans and centaurs.
Alright. Time to get some canvas so we can get a bag. We really need one. Hopefully we get a 6 slaughter soon. I can't believe we got 3 on the other one. We really slipped up. We died. I don't keep talking. I keep thinking about it, but it lingers on your mind. Deaths. That's just how hardcore is. They're rough. It just happened so fast. I didn't think we would die. Gotta watch out here, though. This quest will be a little bit of a challenge. We are only level 6. We can die here at Tiragarde Keep. What we're doing right now, we're just trying to make a little bit of coin to get some professions. Not too sure if we'll make it to Orgrimmar today, but we will get a few quests done. We'll get our bag, that's for sure. We're just building up a little bit of coin here so we get our professions going. I think we can get skinning going, the amount of coin we have now. It's also nice we got the 22 minutes on Power Word Fortitude. That's going to help out a bit. And I'll link all of the hardcore playthroughs I've done below in the description. If anyone's interested in seeing the last one. Uh-oh, we actually might be in trouble here. Oh, nice. He's helping us. Kind of. Yeah, the good old charge. We got lucky there. That orc helped us. Bod suck. Let's get first aid going here. You gotta watch out. Kind of in a rough spot. Let's get some bandages. This is rough. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine we died, guys? Right there. We had to run there. We did. Did we get the Admiral's Orders quest yet? Oh, not yet. Let's eat up here. Kind of a dangerous spot, man. I feel like we pulled again, like... Trying to make sure we don't get dazed. So I keep turning around like that. Wonder if he'll take one of them. No. We'll fight this guy, I think. I'm gonna stop going to that spot. That spot seems like a death trap. Oh my gosh. I might die here. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're alright. Let's eat this. Get ourselves a 2 stamina, 2 spirit buff. There we go. Just staying here is, I think, a little bit more safe. Seems like the burnt down homes are not the dangerous parts. Amteza, Troll Hunter wants to group up. Do we group up? Guess so, I don't know. Guess we can group up. Last time I grouped up, I died. But, I don't know. Go inside here with this hunter. I'm not saving anybody's life anymore, that's for sure. You go fight him. Nice. What the heck? Why didn't we get any credit for that? That was a little weird. I don't know how the mage got aggro over the hunter. I'm a little worried here. Everything's higher level than us. Now we got 2 of them. I don't think we can do this. Unless he wants to pull. I think this guy knows too. You gotta range pull Benedict. Or this guy. Kill this guy. I don't think you'll pull him and Benedict. Oh crap. Okay. Don't run that way, dude. Good, I got him, now just do damage. That's good. Here we go, teamwork makes the dream work. You good? Wanna kill him or? There we go. It's not too bad grouping up sometimes, but it was starting to look like it was going to be rough. Somebody died right there. Alright, let's get this Admiral's orders, guys. Open up the chest. Got the aged envelope. Should we jump down or will we die here? Nice. You can just chill here. This guy came down with us. Nice. We'll bandage up. Jump down. This good going that way, because then you don't have to, you know, deal with the inside being all messed, like all the soldiers in there. Yeah, here's the Admiral's orders, guys. You open the aged and weathered envelope and discover... We'll leave the group. We don't really need to be in the party anymore. Yeah, you discover an official-looking document. You recognize a seal, Admiral Paradmore. This looks important. Perhaps Garthok, the commander of Razor Hill, would be interested in having this information. I'll help this guy. Here's the info. Official orders for the Kultiris fleet. Admiral Proudmoore shall lead the first landing upon the shores of Kalimdor. Lieutenant Benedict will be second in command. In my absence, all domestic Kultiris military matters. This guy wants to group up again. We're okay. Lieutenant Benedict will be second in command. In my absence, all domestic Kultiris military matters will be handled by him. If I do not send word from Tiragarde Keep within 12 months' time, Lieutenant Benedict will lead the second wave to hold the location. Meanwhile, I am sending Lieutenant Everald on an exploratory mission around the continent of Kalimdor. His forces are to complete their mission and then join our forces at Tiragarde Keep. It is anticipated that Lieutenant Everald's mission will last quite some time. The new land seems vast and dangerous, but should any misfortune befall myself or Benedict, Everald's troops will retake the keep. We'll send wave after wave until that stronghold is ours. Admiral Proudmoore. Well, I don't think they ever take the keep back, guys. I think they eventually give up. They probably come here and realize it's all burned down and broken down. They're like, you know what? Let's just sail over to the Dustwallow Marsh and hang out at Theramore Isle. And that's where they end up setting up shop. I guess this was supposed to be Theramore Isle. Tiragarde Sound, or whatever they call it. Still need one more. Yeah, we need to find Kultiris sailors. We'll find a few. It was nice of that hunter, though, that you guys group up with us. Did need help with that boss upstairs. We couldn't do that by ourselves. Sure couldn't pull him and that other mob. We'd have to level up a little bit to do that solo. Bleed up. Yeah, quests that are just death traps are smart to avoid. Like the where I died to that crypt, the Agamon crypt. Family crypt, Captain Dargold fight, like that's, you should probably avoid that if you can. A little bit of food here. You could charge this sailor. And eventually, when you get a few levels above, you can go in and deal with it. That's probably what we'll do. Damn it, we missed. And this mage just steals it. That's hilarious. Gotta love being a mage. I was doing that on my mage, so I deserve it. I was stealing, like, mob tags in Elwyn Forest. This one guy, these two warriors were leveling with each other, and this one warrior was like, buzz off. He's getting sick of me. I also sniped the chest that they were close to. Might as well fight this sailor on our way back. This guy's just hanging out here. Hey guys, maybe we can actually make it to Orgrimmar today. Might do it after this. Just want to get skinning as soon as possible. We get any upgrades here? Worn leather boots, 29 armor. Worn leather pants, 34 armor, and a 5 armor back. Not really for us. No upgrades there. We're almost level 7. Nice to get that. Everything's dead around us. We'll go slay this boar. And if you guys are wondering how I'm, if you're new to the playthrough, I have auto loot up. I'll show you guys how to get it after this kill. For some reason we leave combat when we escape. I'm gonna go level 7, get some boar meat. So, yeah, so we get auto loot. You go to options and then controls and then auto loot. And then when you click on a mob, it just auto loots it. Everything that's on the body. It's better than, right clicking and then clicking on all the stuff you want to loot. Just a little bit faster. Alright, so let's turn this in. The Admiral's orders.
Strength and honor.
There is a look of concern on your face, warrior.
This does not bode well at all. You were wise to bring this information to my attention. Humans cannot be trusted. We fought alongside them with a weary heart, knowing they would betray us one day. Admiral Proudmoore's death was not enough to stop his legacy of deceit. The human scum had his plans well laid out before he ever met his demise. His reign won't even die with Benedict, it seems. Who knows how long it will be before the next waves of Proudmoore's men land upon our shores. We need to get these orders to Vol'jin in Orgrimmar immediately. He can be found in Thrall's chamber. Word of your bravery travels fast, adventurer.
Off to Orgrimmar.
Tales of your victory at Tiragarde Keep will be heralded in Orgrimmar. One of my most observant scouts brings back word that the wreckage of Proudmoore's fleet still remains off the coast of Durotar, just east of Tiragarde Keep. It is no secret that the humans, in alliance with those foul little creatures known as gnomes,
have an advanced knowledge of mechanics. We must have a complete understanding of all our potential enemies, and our people will benefit from this new knowledge as well. Swim through the wreckage, adventurer, and retrieve for me the tools of the Alliance.
Alright, so we gotta go get those Alliance tools. Do that later.
Sung.
Fought proudly alongside the Warchief when these lands were pioneered. The scars of battle mark my skin. The honor of the Horde has been upheld. With the help of my axe and battle cry during the defeat of Archimonde, when the unholy alliance was made with the humans and elves, wrought from necessity. But my position as watchman and provider has given me a new sense of worth.
Most excellent adventurer. Any good adventurer will surely find a use for this bag on the battlefield. I salute your
Which way
vigor and
go?
willingness to die in the name of the Horde.
Alright, so there we go. Got a bag, guys. Our first bag gives us 4 slots. We will take that. We learn cooking here? No, there's some cooks. There are some cooks here, but none of them can teach us cooking. Let's check out the Admiral Proudmoore's orders. I think we've already Did we already read this? Yeah, we did. Just sending it over to Thrall now. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna make a little trip over to Orgrimmar, and then turn this quest in. We're gonna get skinning, and I think that's it. We can't really afford too much. We only have 7 silver, guys. But once we get skinning, we can start skinning, you know, the scorpids and the boars, the tigers as well eventually, and then we'll make a decent amount of coin from that, and that'll get us a new axe, and then a ranged weapon, and we're gonna have to learn the ranged weapon skill. You can learn guns in Undercity. I'm not too sure if we learn bows in Orgrimmar. I'll have to check. These guys look like they're playing double mage. It's an awesome combo. Nino Nanako and Lily Nanako. Nino and Lily. The mages. The mage combo. It'd be cool to join like a self-found guild where everybody's self-found. I think it doesn't matter. So I was thinking about joining dungeons with other self-found players, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. It's not a big deal. Winds of the Desert. I guess we'll pick it up.
Reslak, one of Gazlo's boys.
One of
Boss sent me to help
Gazlo's
the orcs
boys.
here in Durotar. Things have been going good except for the caravans. Can't manage to keep them safe. Makes my job a little harder, you know? The last shipment, they promised it'd get through, was snatched by the Dustwind Harpies of... Where was it? Razorwind Canyon. I gotta have those supplies or I'll never get anything done. Follow the big canyon to the south. You'll find the ravine cut right into the west and east sides of the walls.
And here we are, guys. We're going into Orgrimmar. The next episode, we'll have Deathlog back up in the hardcore add-on. We'll get to see deaths again. I just forgot to put it up this episode. I could go to add-ons and reload, but there's no point in doing that. Just keep on moving. Yeah, here we are, Valley of Strength, Orgrimmar. Got the bank in the middle. The auction house to the side. There's Overlord Runethak and High Lord, Overlord Sourfang. You turn in Neff's head and Onyxia's head to these guys, and they put it up in front of everybody in Orgrimmar. Everybody gets a buff. Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayers, as I believe what it's called. Awesome buff. It'd be amazing to get that in hardcore. This guy's self-found. Zuggins. Level 16. It looks like he's a sword and board warrior. He's got a shield and he's going shield. Shield and axe, I assume. Just want to see. He's got a green axe, Thungrim's axe. Welding shield. The Hornwood recurve bow. He's got some greens on him. It's tanky. It's a tanky boy. Thinking about doing that, man. Just going sword, well, axe and board as an orc for a little bit. Maybe we'll do that. So that'll help us get through the dungeons.
What you want?
'Cause we'll tank them and
What do you need?
we can kind of control the pulls, I guess. And then bosses won't hit us that hard. As if, like, if we were, you know, arms, we get hit a lot harder. All right, so the cooking trainers here. Get apprentice cook. There we go.
Be careful, man.
We can now cook food. That is important. Let's make some roasted boar meat. And we'll make a few more bandages. We need them. And then after this, we're going to go to the skinning trainer. We're going to learn skinning. I think we'll save fishing for later. There's no rush to get fishing. Really don't know if we need it. It's nice to have, but for the food we want to get,
Am I
think we
busy?
need to
What's that supposed to mean? Do you think I just stand here all day
Fish.
twiddling my thumbs? If you're here to buy something, talk to Handor.
All right, apprentice skinning. Let's get that.
For the Horde.
What are you looking for?
And then we'll get skinning knife.
Dabu.
And then off to Thrall's throne room. So we'll check our skills here. So we got first aid, cooking, 2 secondary skills. We can get fishing. That's the next one. And then we have mining and skinning. Got a skinning knife and a mining pick. And we're ready to make some coin. I really hope we get some 6 slot bags though, guys. Those drops really do help. Saves us like decent amount of silver. And it also helps you make coin. Because now you have more bag slots so you can stay out in the world a little bit longer before you have to go back and sell. Alright, there he is, Thrall. The Warchief. We're having a chat with Nazriel.
Speak, friend.
Can you not see I'm busy? His head better be pressing.
Countless times I urged the Warchief not to trust the humans, but personal pride is not what is at stake here. You have served the Horde honorably, young adventurer. Now, excuse me, I must counsel Thrall on these matters at once.
Alright, guys, we're gonna hearth back to Razor Hill. And here we are, we're back in Razor Hill, guys. And I think we'll do one more quest. We'll get these gnomish tools. I think that would be a good idea. Can probably do that in like 10 minutes. And then we'll also slay a few crawlers while we're there. But we really got to get level 8. So we can get down here and we'll focus on the tail lasher eggs and the tiger fur. And also the sword and Kolkar aggression. But we should just run around and swing our axe at stuff. Get some skins. That would also be a good idea for a little bit. Get ourselves a level and farm some coin. Because our character gets way stronger once we get this axe that I want to get in Orgrimmar. Costs 22 silver to get. called the Tabar Axe. We will be purchasing that at level 9. I got a crawler over here. Go, boss. Give you a quick hit. Seems like you're doing all right. Gotta watch your breath, though. It's a terrible way to die. Almost died like that. To losing our breath. It's on my hardcore rogue. I mentioned this in the last playthrough when we were here. It always reminds me of it. But I was on the hardcore rogue, and we were down in Stranglethorn Vale fighting Murlocs underwater. And I DC'd while we were underwater. And I was getting hit by a Murloc. I logged right back in. He didn't die. And I vanished. We got out of there. One good thing about being a rogue is once you get into the 20s, like the 1 to mid 20s is kind of tough because you don't have Vanish. But once you get Vanish, you're pretty much good to go all the way to 60 because you always have like an escape, right? If stuff gets tough. And I noticed that just in this version of the game, hardcore, 1 to 20 seems to be the most. I think like 1 to 30 seems to be rough, and then the 30s get a lot better because you start getting like your abilities. You have like a decent set of gear, and then it's just on you to not mess it up. In the 40s, but 40s and 50s. The thing is about the 40s and 50s is you can go to a risky spot. There's always like dangerous spots you should avoid. And the hardcore add-on shows you where those spots are. Gotta watch out here, man. Just chill for a bit. Yeah, the hardcore add-on shows you where it's all red and people die. So if you go to those spots, do you know what I mean? You should be, prepared to get into an encounter where you might die. And that's where my warrior died. He died in a spot like that. And that's also where we died last time. We died in a spot like that. The Agamon family crypt is considered to be one of those spots. I wonder if that disappears, damn it. I sniped it. So many people doing this quest. There's some gnomish tools there. It's cool to see there's a bunch of people around though. I think these zones usually have the most people, right? Because people just keep dying. Starting zones are always flooded. Going. There's a great place to do this quest. So we gotta go over here. Catch our breath. The heck are these tools? Is it under the boat? Maybe it's on the... It's below here. There's a bunch over there, but I think this guy's picking them up. It's probably inside here. Gotta watch out, though. There's a chest here, though. I'll take that. And there's the gnomish tools. I don't know if we can get both. Oh, nice training sword there. Training sword of the tiger. That's actually really nice. 2 agility, 2 strength, 2-handed sword. Maybe we won't buy... we won't buy the Tabar. We have to learn 2-handed swords, and I think that's an Undercity. So maybe we'll head down there. When can we use that? Level 5? That's actually a really nice sword, guys. Yeah, so that's going to save us some coin there. So there we go. I don't really mind if we have to buy bags now. Because with the money that we use to buy Tabar, we'll just buy a few 6-slot bags. Good old chest for the win, guys. That's a huge upgrade for us. So maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll head over to Undercity for a little bit. And we will just do a few quests. Do some easy quests. Or maybe we're just going to go right to Undercity and get this sword. I don't know how much it's going to cost us, though, to learn swords. It might be like 10 silver, guys, so we might actually need to make a little bit of coin. Maybe we just stay in Durotar for a bit until we get over like 10 to 15 silver and then make our way over to Undercity. That's good. That's a huge win. We lose the 6. The yak specialization, which gives us more hit, but it's not too bad. We can just go with this sword for a while. It does less damage than Tabar, but you get the 2 agi and 2 strength, which is pretty damn good. Come on, he's parrying us. Poisoned us. Alright, let's just head back to Razor Hill. Turn this bad boy in. Still need one more crawler mucus. Yeah, we'll get that quest done before we leave. There's no point in holding on to that crawler mucus and also the Makurai or whatever that is. Yeah, this thing here, the intact Makurai. Get that quest done. We'll slay the tigers too. And then we'll go get the sword. Or maybe we'll just finish this one. The Makurai and then the mucus and then leave. Because those tigers can kill us. Same with the raptors. Kind of want to be level 9 for that. I think I had Tabar the last time I was there, so I was just completely wrecking those mobs. But this axe would not be as strong.
What do you need?
Alright, once we learn how the humans operate their strange machinery, we will stand a greater chance of defeating them in the future battles. With our new gained knowledge, the Horde only stands to grow in strength.
Your recovery mission was a success, adventurer. I will see to it that these tools get to Orgrimmar with the next caravan. Nicely done.
Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a new belt. 50 armor belt right there. So, decent upgrade.
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we
So
must
much
have
we gotta
places to
sell this.
rest our battle-weary bodies. Lay your axe by the
Hold on to
fire
the food.
and share the stories of your
I
mighty
think we can get rid of
battles.
this. We don't need to hold on to that. And there we go, guys. That was
Sure.
pretty good. We got super lucky with the training sword of the Tiger. 2 agi, 2 strength, 7.1 damage per second sword. That we will learn how to use. And then we'll have to train up the skill. It's another thing too, guys. See how we have two-handed axes, 4 out of 40. We'll have to level up two-handed swords and get it up there as well. All right, so let's see how we're looking gear-wise. Got that new waist. It's pretty good. We'll use that new sword soon, and yeah, we're at item level 4.5, so almost 5. Next episode, we'll get some quests done and hopefully make our way over to Undercity to learn two-handed swords. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.